Wicked for Good is absolutely going to destroy us. Have you recovered from crying after watching the trailer? Let's talk about the important details and make sure you didn't miss anything. There is no more dancing through life. The tone of part 2 is so different, and nowhere is it more evident than in the demeanor of Fiyero. We see a sneak peek of Fiyero's wedding to Glinda. Now he is in charge of the Wizard's Guard, and Glinda has been elevated. This part definitely gave me a jump scare, but we see that Fiyero is still on Elphaba's side, and we'll also see how his tragic story starts to unfold. And get ready for Elphaba's duet with Fiyero, As Long As You're Mine. It is gonna break our hearts. Now, Elphaba has a much different look. She looks more feminine. Her hair is undone. She looks more confident. We also get a look at Elphaba's hideout, and that is where some really important things are going to happen. And we see how strong the friendship is still between Glinda and Elphaba. Elphaba has something in Glinda's handwriting that's pink. You'll notice in the opening scene that Glinda is wearing green earrings, and I believe that's her wedding dress, and so the green is obviously to pay respect to Elphaba. There's also a cool throwback to broken glass in the window, which we recognize from Elphaba at Shiz University, and this is when we see her come visit Glinda. And get ready for the epic duet between Glinda and Elphaba for good. The two of them sitting on Elphaba's broom, just singing and smiling. I feel like I'm gonna start crying right now. They still love each other so much. And we see Glinda, I believe this is her visiting the original spot where Elphaba took off on the broom for the first time, right? But this scene is gonna get me when Elphaba says, "You're the only friend I ever have." And Glinda says, "And I've had so many friends, but only one that mattered." And the holding hands, if you've seen the musical, I'm assuming they're gonna stay true to the story, but this is gonna hurt. We also get a look at Madame Morrible making the tornado. Yes, the tornado, the Wizard of Oz tornado. And we see Dorothy and the Tin Man and the Cowardly Lion and the Scarecrow visiting the wizard. And here's a close-up of the Cowardly Lion's face. He's so precious. Another fantastic throwback. We see our wizard lies. Elphaba puts Santa in the sky. And of course, we see Surrender Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, the comparison. Also, is it just me or is Fiyero blonder here, like more looking like straw? What did I miss? Let me know in the comments below. And are you excited for Wicked for Good?